The boxing world stands on the brink of what could be the most electrifying showdown of the year, Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. As the anticipation builds, discussions around their first face-to-face meeting have taken center stage, igniting debates about size, skill, and legacy. Crawford, standing at 5 feet 8 inches, has often been labeled the underdog due to Alvarez's imposing stature and experience. "You know what I mean," Crawford states. "He's a big dude, but I believe in my abilities." Despite the physical differences, Crawford emphasizes that his boxing ability can level the playing field. "He's heavy, but he's not a big guy. My reach is longer, and that matters." Recently, the fight was confirmed by prominent figures in boxing, marking a pivotal moment in both fighters' careers. This bout carries immense risk, particularly for Crawford, who boasts an undefeated record. Critics have pointed to the size difference, suggesting it could be a decisive factor. Yet, upon analyzing their respective records and styles, many experts believe the match is far more competitive than initially thought. Just as discussions about this mega fight reached a fever pitch, rumors arose about Canelo potentially facing Jake Paul instead. Initially, a fight was set for May 2025, but in a surprising twist, Canelo opted to sign a lucrative 4-fight deal with Turkish promoter Alec, which would include a bout against Crawford in September. This decision sent shockwaves through the boxing community, particularly for Paul, who wasted no time in criticizing Alvarez. Paul took to social media, declaring, "Canelo Alvarez ducked Jake Paul," and portraying himself as the new face of boxing. His provocative statements aimed to undermine Canelo's legacy, claiming the Mexican superstar had succumbed to financial pressures. "You cannot have the biggest fight of 2025 without my name involved," Paul stated, positioning himself at the forefront of boxing entertainment. Canelo, however, responded swiftly and decisively. In a video shared by Ring magazine, he directly addressed Paul. "Hey guys, don't pay attention to anything this YouTuber says. I just fight real fighters." Canelo's rebuttal highlighted his commitment to the sport, contrasting sharply with Paul's more entertainment-driven approach. The ongoing tensions between Canelo and Paul have not only captivated fans but also raised questions about the integrity of boxing. While many anticipate an entertaining build-up to a potential Canelo-Paul fight, purists argue that it detracts from the essence of competition. Canelo's legacy is built on fighting elite opponents, and many hope he will continue that trend against Crawford. As the September date looms, Crawford remains undeterred. His recent victory over Errol Spence Jr. showcased his prowess, and he is eager to prove himself against Canelo. "I'm waiting on Canelo in September," Crawford declared, determined to shock the world. Prominent boxing analysts have weighed in on the matchup, with many acknowledging Crawford's skills but also expressing concerns about the weight difference. Former heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder cautioned that moving up in weight is a significant challenge. "It's not just about skill. The way punches are absorbed at higher weights is entirely different," Wilder noted. Crawford's confidence, however, remains unwavering. He believes that his adaptability and skill set can overcome the physical advantages Canelo possesses. The fight promises to be a clash of styles, Crawford's technical ability against Canelo's power and stamina. As both fighters continue to prepare for this monumental clash, the boxing community is abuzz with speculation. Will Crawford be able to defy the odds and make history against Canelo? Or will Alvarez cement his legacy by defeating yet another top-tier opponent? The countdown to the fight has begun, and fans are eagerly awaiting what promises to be a historic event. With both fighters at the peak of their careers, the stakes couldn't be higher. This is more than just a fight. It's a defining moment